walking in the forest. As he looked at the snowy trees, he remembered that it would soon be Christmas. Then he heard something. He sniffed the air and looked around. There, fast asleep against a tree, was Santa Claus. He was snoring. Oh my goodness, thought the fox. Santa Claus has come early this year. I'd better go and tell everyone he's here. So he hurried off to tell the other animals that lived in the forest. Santa Claus slowly stretched and yawned, then opened his eyes to see the faces of dozens of little creatures.
Good morning!
The puzzled fox asked, "Why are you here? Is Christmas coming early this year?"
I'm sorry if I worried you, my friends. I went for a long hike this morning to get into shape for Christmas. No, but I guess I walked too far and got tired. Oh, maybe all those presents that I carry are going to be too much for me to deliver this year.
The animals looked alarmed. "Does this mean there won't be Christmas anymore?" asked the fox.
No. Christmas isn't about me. Come, sit down and I'll tell you the story of the first Christmas. It happened long ago in a faraway place called Bethlehem. Some shepherds were watching over their sheep in the fields outside. It was very quiet and very still. Suddenly, a beautiful bright star appeared in the sky. The shepherds heard a voice saying, "Do not be afraid. I have good news for you all. Today, in the town of Bethlehem, the Christ child has been born. God has sent us his son to show what God's love is like, follow the star to the stable. The shepherds followed the star over the hills and through the valleys, past villages and across bridges. All the while the star shone brighter and brighter until at last it stopped on a small stable. The shepherds and their sheep stopped too, for in the stable there was lying in a manger a baby. The shepherds knew this was the Son of God, and they knelt down and they prayed. And that's what happened in Bethlehem when the Christ child came. It's my favorite story because it reminds me of why we're so happy at Christmas. Love was the gift that God gave to us on the first Christmas, and it still is. This love is far better than any presents I can deliver.
Santa Claus put his hands in his pockets and looked slowly around the circle of animals with a kind and happy smile upon his face. "How silly we have been," said the fox, "to think that Christmas was only about presents."
So now you know. Come on, it's almost Christmas time. Let's go back to my place and get things ready for Christmas.
All the animals followed Santa. He led them back to his house. Santa didn't look tired anymore. He remembered how much fun his work was going to be. The animals stayed at Santa's house until Christmas Day. They helped him every way they could. Of course, the reindeer helped by going out with him to deliver the present. After a fine Christmas dinner, Santa gave every animal a present. As they sat around the fire later, they asked to hear Santa's favorite story again. It was a very special Christmas.